Welcome to another episode of The Empire Within. Today's topic, bitch, don't play with me. Woo! Bitch, don't play with me. Listen, here's where... Yo, full transparency here. I was talking to my brother, Mo Money, right? And we were having a conversation, talking about, the stuff that we talk about or whatever. I said that if I had a record coming out, right, which that's not far-fetched because I do actually have 2 singles on iTunes, by the way, right? Shameless plug, but I mean, it's true, I do. I would name my single, Bitch, Don't Play With Me, right? Now, what do I mean when I say that? The obvious, right? It sounds like what it sounds like, right? Oh, why are you saying that to someone? Why are you calling somebody that? But today's topic, bitch, don't play with me. This is more so about the attitude that you have to have as it pertains to you reaching a goal. Sometimes you have to talk rugged. But sometimes you just have to go get what you say you want, because life has a way of yielding to individuals, to groups of people that are relentless. When you are relentless, when you are focused, when you are determined, when you are dead set on reaching a goal, life has a way of yielding, right? And working everything out in your favor, because you just won't stop. You just won't quit. You just won't give up. You just won't settle. But I want you guys to know, I want you guys to understand that everything is not for everybody, right? Some people, they do things one way. Some people do things another way, right? But what I've learned on this journey of success and doing well and being healthy and being prosperous and, loving your family and, being in business, all these different things, what I've learned is that points in your life, at points in your journey, you just got to get dirty, right? And when I say dirty, I don't mean doing anything unethical. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having that grit, that grind, that determination when things are not going your way, when things seem like they're not going right, when things don't seem like it's going to work out in your favor. You got to look at that situation. You got to look at those obstacles. You got to look at those mountains, right? You got to look at those blockages, and you got to say, bitch, don't play with me. You crazy? I'm getting this shit done. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Move out my way. I'm getting this shit done right now. Now, I know this is more profanity than usual, right? You don't usually hear me put this much profanity together. But please, do not be distracted by the profanity that I'm using today. I'm sure you've heard, or I'm sure you use profanity worse than this. And if you don't, I apologize in advance. That's not the point of this message. The point of this message is being able to be successful no matter what. That's the point of this message today. Don't let nothing get in your way. Don't let anything get in your way. The Empire Within philosophy is based on you battling adversity. That's what it's based on. It's based on you using adversity as fuel. That's what it's based on. So anything that's in your way, anything that's trying to stop you, anything that's trying to prevent you from being who you are truly made to be, should be used as fuel to get to your destination. So there is no excuse. There is no, but I can't. But my situation is this. But you don't know me, because over here in my country, this is how they do it. Nah, I'm under this type of oppression. Nah, I got family members that's not supporting me. No. I don't have the money. I don't have this. I don't have that. Listen, bitch, don't play with me. Get out my way. I'm taking every adversity that I'm going through and I'm using it as fuel, right? I'm not talking to you from a place of somebody that don't know. I'm talking to you from a place of somebody that has done what I'm telling you to do. I'm from the hood. I'm from the projects. I grew up in a single parent home. My pops wasn't there. And I still don't have a great relationship with my pops at all. We've tried, you know what I'm saying? But I failed miserably at that. I'm telling you that. I'm being transparent with you. But I'm not going to allow my shortcomings in one area of my life or something that I struggle with to prevent me from getting to my destination. You got to look at your situation and say, bitch, don't play with me. Move out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking every adversity I'm going through and I'm using it as fuel. Now, what am I doing with that fuel? What am I doing with that adversity? What am I doing with the thing that I'm struggling with? What do I do? After I take that adversity, I acknowledge what it is. I make the necessary adjustments. What is a necessary adjustment? One of the necessary adjustments may be Kay or Terrence or Sharina or Aisha or Kim or anybody. Tom, Bill, whatever. One of the adjustments may be, you know what? Maybe you need therapy. Maybe you need a mentor. Maybe you need to exercise. Maybe you need to switch your diet. Maybe you should stop drinking alcohol. Maybe you should start drinking water. Maybe you shouldn't hang with those individuals. Maybe you should invest your money as opposed to spending it. Maybe you should stay home longer. Maybe you should go out more. Maybe. Whatever the situation is, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm not telling you how to maneuver through this realm. What I am saying is, you acknowledge every single adversity that you're going through. Yeah, I know I got some things I'm struggling with. I got some adversities I'm dealing with. Yeah. But I'm using those things as fuel, right? Now, I make the necessary adjustments, whatever those adjustments need to be. Some of you need to drink a little bit more. I'll say that again. You need to drink a little bit more. What am I talking about? You need to lighten up. You need to relax. You need to chill. Some of y'all need to go outside. Y'all need to do what me and my brother talk about. Y'all need to go jink. What does jink mean? Jink means go outside and have fun, right? Go outside and have fun. Relax. Let your head down. Chill. You know what I'm saying? You might need to go outside and do that. Some of you are so focused on work, and routine, that you have gotten lost in your routine. You've gotten lost in your work. And now you don't know who you are. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you're into because you're so focused on the routine. And don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with having a routine. There's nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with going after your goals, going after your dreams. But some of y'all need to slow down. You need to chill. You need to go outside. You need to jink, right? No matter what the situation is, adversity, guess what? It's our friend because we're using it as fuel. Then we make the necessary adjustments, whatever those adjustments may be. You know what I'm saying? Then after we make those adjustments, after we acknowledge that adversity, inevitably, we're going to stand on a platform of achievement. Yes, we've made it. Whatever that made it is, we made it. Yes, we were successful. Whatever being successful is, we're successful. But the thing that I always tell you guys, the way that life works is that once you stand on that platform of achievement, when you get on that platform of achievement, that platform is not meant for you to stick your chest out and say, look at me, I'm better than you. That's not what it's for. You standing on a platform of achievement is one level of proof that you can do it. So now, guess what happens? The way life works, it's funny. After you stand on that platform of achievement, guess what comes back around again? Adversity. This time the adversity is on a different level. So you start from that level and you deal with that adversity and you make those adjustments and you use that as fuel, right? Use that adversity as fuel. You make whatever adjustments need to be made on that next level. And then when you overcome that, guess what? You stand on the platform of achievement again. Now you have two levels that you have built. And you continue to go until now you have ran through this cycle so much that you have a fortified foundation. Thank you, Lord. So that when a real storm comes, your foundation is built so solid, so rock-like, because of all the things that you've gone through and acknowledged and understood, that when a real storm comes, you can handle it. When a real storm comes, you can go through it. When a real life-changing storm comes, you have been so fortified in your faith of using the adversity, making the necessary adjustments, stand on the platform of achievement. You have so many layers of that cycle built that you're standing on, that when a real storm comes, you can deal with it. But if you sitting here being timid and you just letting life push you and you getting caught up by the winds of inertia, right? Meaning you just go outside and just whatever happens, happens. Whichever way the wind blows, that's where you go. You don't have no plan, don't have no action, you don't know where you're going. If you get caught up like that, you can't say, bitch, don't play with me. Because guess what? That bitch is playing with you. And that bitch is taking you wherever he or she wants you to go. Because you don't have the courage to look it in the face and say, bitch, don't play with me. You don't have it. You just letting it take you wherever you want to go, wherever it wants to take you. And that's not the way this is supposed to work. It's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to be in control. You're supposed to be the captain of your ship. You're supposed to be the master of your soul. You're supposed to be the individual that's in control of where you go. Now, here's the thing that's crazy. I'm going to drop this on you, then I'm going to stop. Wherever you end up is on you. So you might sit here and say, well, no, it's because they did this to me and they did that to me. Wherever you end up is on you. Some of us have grown up with no parents. Some of us have grown up with both parents. Some of us have had silver spoons, quote unquote. Everything was working out in our lives. Some of us didn't have a spoon. Some of us ain't have no utensils. Some of us ate every day. Some of us never ate. Some of us ate once a month. Some of us did well. Wherever you end up is on you. Period. You can't control who you were born to. You can't control the family that you came into. You can't control who your relatives are. You can't control that. There's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. But what you can control is how you take over your life. You can control that. You can decide how you want to think. You can decide what you want to do. You can decide how you want to live your life. You can decide. Like I just said, we take all adversity. We take all of it. We know that we got some struggles. We know we got some things we ain't good at. We got some things that we not nice with. I'm not going to make no excuse. I'm going to take this for what it is, and I'm going to use all of it to guide me, to fuel me to do better. Then once I get to that point, I am going to make the necessary adjustments. Whatever those adjustments may be. If I need help, if I need a tutor, whatever I need, I'm going to make those adjustments. And then once I make those necessary adjustments, I'm going to stand on the platform of achievement to say, this is a level that I've overcome, right? But this is not it, because there's adversity on the next level. And you begin to love the process of life. You know what it is. It's adversity, it's adjustment, it's achievement. It's adversity, adjustment, achievement. Adversity, adjustment, achievement. This is what it is all your life. This is what it is. And when you build solid foundations, storms are going to come. You might as well have a solid foundation so that when that storm does come, it doesn't knock you off course. Bitch, don't play with me. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to the Empire Within.